Good morning, sweetheart. You are the light on Adele's eyes. What can I say, kid? It's nice to wake up right next to you. Didn't expect I'd ever get that lucky. No way in hell. No pun intended. So you're serious about all this? I guess you wouldn't have came here without it. I still can't believe you actually care about me like that. That you're willing to give your time. That you're willing to trust me like you do. Us Incubi don't really get a good reputation, but you make me feel soft, happy, warm. You naughty little baby bird making me tear up. Come on, kid. Be honest with me. Are you sure you're happy here with me? I know hell's probably a lot more beautiful than people would have you understand it, but still, you have your own life. Do I have any right to be a part of it? You always know how to reassure me. Damn. You know what, kid? I'm happy too. I don't really know how to channel certain things, and I never felt comfortable with someone until I met you. Was always the failure of the Incubi. Definitely not hailed for my wonderful record with humans. Not in the slightest, kid. You're the only one. I never took what I am serious. I always wanted to have that storybook romance. To find that prince or princess that makes my life feel complete. I've always felt their empty, lustful approach with love was callous, pointless. It doesn't amount to anything. Just robs someone of a sense of it. If anything, I want you to be mine because you want to. I don't want you to feel seduced or at all like you had to. All I want is for you to smile. I can't help myself sometimes. What can I say? The words don't come out right, but I've got to try, right? I'm not the most fancy, definitely not the most smooth around the edges. If anything, I'm rough. For an incubus, I don't think I'm very smooth. When I look in your eyes, kid, all I see is another lost soul. But a special one. One that shares the pain that I do. Do you know how much that means just to see, to be able to relate to that look you have? I can't even explain it to you. Put it into words or any of that. I mean, fuck it. When I look you in the eyes, it makes me feel alive. When I see you, I don't just see that cute baby bird in front of me. I see the only person to ever give me a chance that I've never even thought was meant for me. It just gives me that feeling that there's a lot of hope to be had. You already know, I'm kind of not very good at this kind of stuff. But I'm trying, really trying. I tried to take my time and feel more comfortable with you because I don't feel comfortable with a lot of the things Incubi need. But with you, it seems the opposite. Like all those wounds on my heart from the past, all that trauma. It's slowly healing, and I want to show you the best I can. So what do you say, baby bird? Do you think this hopeless demon is allowed to have some hope? Look at you. You followed me back into this world, not even worried about the consequences. I did say my promise. and I will keep it to its bitter end. But please, don't leave my side. I know I'm unreasonable, kid. Very fucking unreasonable. But baby bird, you wouldn't be my lovebird without being a little stubborn. And I would have never convinced you if I didn't put everything on the line. My heart, my well-being, everything. You have a right to it all, you know. Maybe you don't feel like it, but you should get some confidence there. You really think I would do this for anyone? I've never met someone who makes me feel so at home, because I've never known what it feels like to have a home. I've always just been wondering why I was made into this world in the first place. I mean, come on, fuck it. There's a lot of fucking things that nobody's ever gonna understand. Not about me, not about you, not about us. And I don't care. As long as we get it. At the end of the day, wouldn't it make you happy to share in moments like that? To be able to look into my eyes, feel my arms around you, maybe grab you by the waist like this. Think about a kiss. Sorry. It's just from my suave talking, kid. That kiss I gave you really did hit different. I know, surprising, right? An incubus blushing. Don't make fun of me too much, baby bird. I wouldn't want my little hummingbird thinking I'm weak. I'm not. I'm just lost, but now I feel like I've found something. Like a treasure to hold in my arms, but I don't want to treat you like you're too delicate to hold me back. 'Cause I know you're not. I happen to know a lot about you, but not enough yet, if that makes sense. I can be cocky when I'm not feeling anything, but once the feelings hit, that's when I start to lose my shit. Fuck. See, it's how much I know you do care about me. That's what makes it intimidating. But it makes my heart race. Something nobody else, not a single person has ever done. Not in all my life. That's why even if I'm terrified as fuck right now, let me tell you, I'm gonna kiss you again, damn it. I know what you're thinking. I'm exaggerating, right? I can say, unapologetically, I'm not. Not even a little bit, hummingbird. Feel my heart. Yeah, right on my chest like that. Your hand's cold, but it's refreshing. Now, when I look you in the eye, can you feel my heart race more? It's all for you, baby. It's all because you're the whole reason for all of this. I mean, fuck. I wouldn't probably be here without you. I'd be miserable. I don't like to think about those kinds of things if I don't have to, but I couldn't handle the thought. That what if fate, if I never found you. Or worse, what if someone who's actually bad did? They stole your soul and made you miserable. That's why I don't like it. Never liked what I was, really. But you helped me accept it. That maybe, just maybe, if our hearts are in tune, kid, maybe it can be true love. Maybe it won't just be some abomination like some people think we are. I want to make this something real. The way I see it, the only way we fucking do that is if neither of us gives any of that stubborn away. We just share it between us. We don't give up. 'Cause I'm telling you, so many people probably want us to. to follow into the status quo. They wouldn't get what we have. They'd be jealous, angry, betrayed, whatever they'd label it. The point is, I need you. I want you and I need you, and I hate to admit it, Hummingbird, but you make things not so terrible. For once in my mostly miserable existence, I want to live. I want to experience things. I want to explore. I want to figure out how much I can heal my wounds and be comfortable holding you in my arms, whispering in your ear, and telling you how damn gorgeous and handsome you are. How beautiful, pretty, every word I could think of, and so many more that I can't. When I look at you, I see nothing more than my future and the beautiful, wonderful person you are. And I know it might take some time. That's why you're my songbird. Won't you hum me something? I'm kidding, but the idea does sound pretty comforting. It sounds like something of dreams. Something not usually meant for someone like me. But I'm glad that you think differently. That you share with me that smile. Not a lot of people get smiles like that. And maybe it's just my hopeless positivity, but I think it'll last a long time. Especially if I can make you smile even brighter. You know, I get out of breath just looking at you. Because my heart beats faster than I ever fucking knew it could. It makes me feel so alive, and as much as I'd like to be a snarky asshole about everything like I normally am, you make me feel soft, you melt to my gooey center, and you make me feel more alive. Like I'm really truly here in the moment. I guess if I had to describe before, it was like one big fucking nightmare. I guess I woke up from it and I found my dream. That's you. Honey. You've changed me. And even if I have a whole lot to learn about things, you must believe, Hummingbird, I'm a quick learner. And even if I'm slow on some things, I'll take my time. After all, not everything can be appreciated up front and formal. Sometimes you gotta take it informal. You gotta say fuck it and do things your way, even if it means stumbling and falling on your face. I'm pretty used to it, you know. The feeling of everything just falling to pieces. It's not so bad when you're involved, but I'd prefer to keep you out of that kind of mischief. Then again, maybe we'll get in even more trouble together. You seem like a troublemaker from the start. A sweetheart, but a troublemaker all the same. So the question is, what am I really to you? Do you want me to be your love? Maybe someday your husband. Maybe even I get to be something even greater. We invent our own word for it. I've always been inventive with my sarcasm, but maybe I could use it for something more creative, more inspiring. That's what I would want. There's not a whole lot of things I could ask for in this world, but you in a cute outfit? Now that's dreaming. Wanna try me? No, what's the matter, kid? Can't handle when I push my luck, right? Well, I kinda like the idea of you not being able to handle things, provided you promise me you tell me if you're uncomfortable. How about that, my little lovebird? That way there's never a dull moment, and you get to experience all there is to offer of this, the Hawks Express. Keigo Takami is a lonely bird, but I have a feeling with you around, that won't be the case. I took a lot of my life, spent it doing fuck all, and now that I got the chance, I'll never let you go. Because you're the one mortal in all this universe who actually took the time to talk and took the time to see me as more than that. More than what my race is, more than what my kind are. I wanted to see through. I wanted to see you. And just because I'm an incubus doesn't mean I can't write some mean poetry. Maybe kiss you like I mean it once I get less shy. And maybe even means I can do something even better. Make you fall in love with me. Huh? You don't think I can? Why not, kid? You really think I can't? Huh. Really now? So, I guess I couldn't make you fall in love with me if you already have. Am I really that suave with things? Makes me happy. Fuck. What the hell am I supposed to do with that? You made my mind go blank because to hear that I've had an impact on you too, it's a dream come true. Sorry. Not laughing at you. Not at all. I'm just here trying to face my own feelings, and I guess it made me smile and laugh to think it feels like it's equal instead of some kind of contract bullshit. It feels like I'm actually able to see you and you're able to see me. No fancy little things to hold us back. Nothing that can stop us or get in the way like a brick wall. That's what I'm talking about. I feel so alive. I feel so free. It's all thanks to you, baby bird. Never did I think my hummingbird could make me feel like this. Making my heart sing like that, you naughty thing. Just look at you. There isn't a single fucking person on this planet who would like to hold more. Who riles up my heart and makes it beat so fast. Makes me feel like I'm the only man that exists. God. For someone like myself who's been scarred and hurt by things like this, you make me want to make an exception for you. In fact, no. I need to. I want to. Because I can't go all my life letting the scars of the past make me some kind of untouchable. I want you to be able to hold me just as much as I hold you. And I realized, for all those bad times, there's been a good one. With you, I can use it to get a little better. Don't give me that. Come on, songbird. You should know more than fucking anyone. I don't compromise unless I believe on it. And I do believe. I believe and know. Together, you and I. We're gonna make something of this relationship, something really big. And even if nobody else ever knows, we'll have the smiles to prove it. And of course, don't even get me started on something like how we're going to go about our third kiss. Well, maybe I lost count. Fuck, you're gonna pick on me for that? What, my mind goes blank every time. How do you expect me to count, kid? When it's with you, it's just way different. Gets me so excited I forget. I forget in that moment what I'm even trying to do. I just think how lucky I am to have you right here. To be able to get this close. Tease the living hell out of you. Ah, come on, you wouldn't stop me, would you? Come on, little lovebird. Tell me what you want. Well, I'd like to show you my favorite food. Maybe my favorite hobbies. And while we're fucking at it, try something new neither of us have done. Maybe something you always wanted to. You could always make it truth or dare to keep things interesting. Dare me to do anything. Come on, don't be shy. You'd also ask for a truth. How many times I thought of you? How many times I thought of you last night? How many times I thought of you the first night? You can't be telling me I got a one-tracked mind, babe. You have to know more than anyone. If I was one-tracked right now, I wouldn't know what to do with myself, 'cause I know it would all point to you. I'd be going like that train through the tunnel. I'd be kissing you, holding you, and of course losing my mind in the fact that the thought, let alone the action, doing any of them, makes me have trouble breathing. What? You can't expect it to be so easy for an incubus like me. I told you I'm not like the others. No, I'm not saying the cliched, not like other guys. I'm just saying, for you, with you, everything's different. It's so vivid, so exquisite, like eating my favorite meal over and over again. Now, in case you were wondering, it's scorched breath muffins. I know, not a lot of incubi like sweets, but I do. What can I say? Not gonna apologize for my palate. You'll have to taste them. They're spicy, sweet, and nice. You wouldn't think spicy and sweet go together, but that's the one exception for me. I think it's because I relate to them in a way. I can be spicy. I can be sweet. I can also be sour, though. Guess they're lacking there. Better find a new favorite food, right? Come on, kid. What you want? Why don't you just tell me? You've been so reserved, so silent. That's just it. I don't want you to feel like you're here for me or to do this because I'm in love with you. I want you to do what your heart tells you. I want you to be honest with me. Even if that fucking means breaking my heart. I'd rather have it broken than to force you to do anything you don't want to do. God, maybe it's cliche or something, but the idea behind it. If there's no love, then there's no me. Odd words from a incubus, huh? Well, don't worry about it. It's just who I am. You seem to have fallen in love with me. You'd tell me if you didn't, right? Sorry. It's just sometimes, even I, as cocky as I may look on the surface, it's nice to hear that you do feel the same. It's excruciatingly happy. I just don't want it to all end up something sad in the end. That's why I'm gonna put forth my best foot. Get you my favorite food. Maybe we could make your favorite food together. Go back to the human world somehow. Figure it all out one time or the next. You know, you're the first person who gets me like this, kid. It's funny, you wouldn't think a human would understand a demon, but our lives have both been filled with so many ups and downs. But we're still here. We're still hanging on. We're still fighting. That's what matters. I may not believe in fate, but this is the closest thing I've got to proof of it. That I finally found you. I was looking forever. Didn't even know I was, but it's just part of me. Now hear me before I say this, kid. There's a big part of me that gave up on myself. I thought it was too late for me. that I was gonna have to give up on my dreams, being anything other than what everyone else told me to be. I may be an incubus, physically, but it doesn't mean I have to have the heart of one. I'd like to think I have a heart of gold, whatever that makes me. I'd like to think that I'm not too shabby when it comes to flirting either. It's more the after flirting that I'm not sure what to do with myself. Might need your help sometimes. This cocky bastard. There's only so much he knows what to do. The rest of it I figure will come naturally. Like what to do when you're this vulnerable and I kiss you. I feel like I was the one more flustered by it. I've got a backlash from my attacks, huh? Well, lovebird, I want you to be my baby bird forever. What's it gonna take? I know I mentioned poetry before, but maybe I was getting a little cocky, daring me to recite something for you. Well, then I'll just say what comes at the top of my head. You're beautiful, gorgeous, handsome, and bold. The way you touch me, the way you hold, the way your lip quivers when we kiss, to the touch you have on my head and my hips. What I want more than life itself is not to live the life everyone sees as the dream. I want to live my dream with you, I mean. What could be better? Come on, kid. Show me all you got. Be my baby bird. Just us. Together. Forever. No matter where we go. A pit of hell or heaven above. Makes no difference because I'm in love. I love you. My little hummingbird. I hate to say it, but you made me feel things I never had the courage to face down myself. Now that I'm face down with you and there's no looking back, I gotta make up for lost time. And I feel like what I want more than anything is to just lose myself in your embrace, lose myself in your feelings. I want us to be happy in ways we didn't know we could. Find out little things that add up to big things. God, you make me so happy. I'm so proud of you. I could never be more proud. You're so amazing. And I'm so happy that even now when I'm feeling nervous as hell, you don't mind when I'm a little sly? Maybe just a bit teasing. If I don't tease you a little, well, it'd be only me getting teased. And you know I'm not used to that. I might crack under pressure and nobody wants to see that. Well, maybe you do. You naughty bird. You really want to see me crack under pressure? Then I've got a dare for you. I dare you to hold me closer than anyone and to do whatever feels right. You can hold me, you can kiss me, whatever you could imagine in the deepest parts of your mind. That's all I fucking want. I want unapologetically my baby bird. I don't want anyone else's. So what do you think? Good enough there? Why don't you try me, baby? See how far you go with that smug attitude. I'm willing to bet I could outlast you in this war of teasing or pointing fingers. I got you, baby. You're my hummingbird, so guess I better make you hum. Damn. Every single time I think I've got my feelings under control, but damn, when you're this close, as much as I want you, baby, baby bird, you are damn near impossibly intimidating. Doesn't mean I won't kiss you, though. I'm not a snarky bastard for nothing. And I can't stop there, can I? If I did, would you really love me as much? Come on, little lovebird. You want to show me what you do? Maybe I'll show you what I do. I want you to know more than anything. Being here with you. Being able to kiss you and feel my heart race. It makes me feel more alive than I ever thought I could. I'm glad to have you in my life, you know. And fuck what anyone else says. They're not us, and that's what's important. And I couldn't stop there. Just like you couldn't fucking stop yourself right here, could you? I like that about you. You don't know when to quit either. Just makes you all the more attractive, mysterious, and oh so fun to tease. Oh, what the hell? Sorry. My heart, it skipped a beat when you got that close. Well, I guess someone's fucking good at teasing me back. I don't know if I like that or not, but guess I don't have a choice, right? But to make the first attack. Just look at you. You're like a squirming worm. Come on, baby bird. Look at me. I love you so fucking much. But you already knew that from the start, didn't you? God, you're so perfect. I don't want to hear that negativity. Don't you dare deny me, baby. Find to yourself. But I'm not stopping. I can't. I'm way too happy just to have you right here in my arms. So close. Your eyes meeting mine? Fuck. Gonna tell me till the very end, huh? I like that spunky ears. Just adds to who you are. And none of this is fucking easy. Don't get it messed up, baby bird. I love you. I love you more than anything. If you haven't gotten that yet, you must be more dense than I thought, and I already thought you're a little bit. Fuck. I love you so much. Why are you so perfect? I love you, baby bird. I love you so much. Don't you stop. Like hell I would. You think I'd stop for anyone? I need to make sure you feel loved. Because I love you. Because you make my heart race so much. Baby. Baby. What can I say? You made me get carried away there. What was I supposed to do, huh? Just let you win again and again and again and so on and so forth. You must not understand, huh? How much you get to me. You're my baby bird, come on. The fuck you think I'd do without you? You should know by now. I'm obsessed. Unapologetically so. Why would this bird care if he falls madly in love with you? You're my baby bird, my songbird, my wings. And sometimes, kid, you make me feel like I'm alive. When I feel like I'm just not there. When that surreal feeling of emptiness overcomes me into this big well of sorrow. And then I realize I don't gotta be sad anymore. I got the best fucking love in the world. Probably in any world. Nah, definitely in any world. Now, if you think I'd ever take that for granted, you clearly don't know how dedicated incubi are to love. Even the most playboy ones. I'm afraid they do catch feelings. They just don't understand them until they go through something like I did and meet someone like you. So I guess that makes me an anomaly. And you too. Think you might be the only human down here in hell. But it does suit us, doesn't it? You and I, both being outcasts, being so perfectly us. Fuck it. Who's gonna try and stop us, kid? We're too madly in love for that. Besides all that, that's not what we should focus on. We're adults. We don't have to act like it. I mean, think about it. When you think of the word, there's not a lot of fun in it, right? Well, I want to be the two of a kind that are different than all the rest, babe. If anything, fuck it. Rules, regulations, stipulations, contradictions, will be all of them. We'll bypass all the ones that didn't make sense for that statement. Sounds like a plan, right? Nah, come on, baby bird. You know, after everything, I'm kinda shocked. I never expected me, the one that everyone called hopeless. The one who thought he wouldn't make it very far. To have made it this far and with someone as amazing as you? Fuck. I gotta remember to thank my lucky stars if I could see the sky. But really, the stars in your eyes are all I could ever want. The kissable lips, the huggable waist, and the oh so delicious look of deer in the headlights when even I, the resident shy incubus, has my chance of blushing. Shut up. You don't know how much I never prepared for any of this. And so what, if you can make me blush, I can make you blush too. We're both vulnerable. So it's never gonna be a dull moment, right? Just look at you. You give me so much life, so much serotonin when I thought that it's never meant for me. I'm so glad I met you. I'm so proud. So unbelievably lucky. You saved me. Now it's my turn. I gotta save you from all that future sadness that might be around the corner. And maybe while I'm at it, make you some for me. Oh, sorry, was that too fourth wall? Well, I mean, it's not fourth wall, but you get what I'm saying. I mean, If anything, right now, the only thing I care about is making that smile come back. If I could do that... Oh, looks like I already did. Mission accomplished, huh, baby bird? Now, if I could just get... Are you some kind of mind reader or something? How do you know I was gonna ask for a kiss? That obvious, huh? Well, I'd take being obvious and honest with my feelings too sly and not. So, why don't you just relax? Right in these arms of mine. Don't worry, I'll take care of you. And if you fall asleep, I'll give you a kiss on the forehead. Hold you even closer than that. I mean, come on. I'm not some kind of fucking brute. Besides, even if I fucking was, you'd be the exception. And right now, all I want is to just make you love me more. Love you more while I'm at it, and just go about our day in peace and quiet right here. What? It's exhilarating. But I think what fucking excites me the most is that I get to do all these random things with you right by my side. I love you, baby bird.